Hello, myself Sunil R Nair, and here basically we are discussing about how the one of the software person basically can handle the entire city. But he basically can manage the city. Basically, he can't play the role of the Bollywood. He can't play the role of Hollywood person. He can't play the role of the doctor. Basically, he can just manage the thing. Like this, basically, he told that basically in this basically we have discussed that 24 hours basically how basically each and every people basically gets the responsible person. In next video, basically we are going to discuss basically how the human needs basically. What the human needs will be and how basically the human needs will be going to be used basically. For example, one person told that can we have the concept of demand supply basically here. One person told that basically how basically. For example, he told that basically this is the demand and this is the supply basically. This is the demand and this is the basically supply basically. Then he told that basically then he basically told that basically how basically you can say that basically this is the demand and this is the supply basically. Then he basically told that basically this way basically we can create the demand and supply basically, and this way we can handle the things basically. Then he told that basically I am not able to get with the things basically which basically you have written. Then basically he told that basically yeah basically you are correct here. Then he told that basically, for example, this is the demand and this is the supply. That is the simple formula, no? Basically. On the base of this, the entire world is basically running. One person told that basically I want to create this city and this city should generate this solar energy. Then he told that yes, basically it's correct. So that city basically is required. What are the things basically? How basically software company will be there? How banks will be there? How many data will be there, how many the data means how many energy is supposed to be there, that basically each and everything basically you have to do the metrics. Then basically he told that basically nowadays basically the each and every human needs basically are getting created on the base of human needs. Then he told that basically that is the formula basically. For example, vegetable creation is going to happen from this city. Then basically vegetables equal to cities. That's a simple formula, but that simple formula basically takes 50-60 lakh basically, 50-60 lakh crore basically. That simple one line basically formula takes 70-80 lakh crore basically. It's not so easy basically. Then he told that basically basically it's not so easy. 70-80 lakh crore to spend basically. That means you can just imagine basically, and to recover that things basically are also basically need to do plan. So that basically it's very dangerous topic basically. That for that basically many softwares are prepared basically. If you that's why basically few people says that basically I basically have each and everything basically in normal way only basically. For example, I eat this food in very normal way. I drink this basically in very normal way. I basically watch television in very normal way. Normal way means in limit only basically. So everything basically do in limit basically. So like this basically he told that basically it's like that also basically. So then basically he told that basically how the human needs basically are connected. Yeah, basically how basically the future human needs basically, for future human needs basically we have taken the example of the mall also basically. For future needs basically we have taken the example of the malls also basically. So in next part basically we have told that basically that is the total human souls data currently and future basically. Then we told that basically this also basically we have discussed that basically how many souls is required. For example, if you are preparing any city or basically if you are preparing that 5 crore people basically, that 5 crore people is going to send the data to that particular city, that particular universe basically. Then he told that yes basically for that basically you have to prepare the entire area basically. You have to study the entire area basically from where the data is going to be passed. For example, Ramayana time data basically are also basically stored there. Mahabharata, Krishna time basically, Krishna God time data are also basically stored there. Then basically he told that yes here basically. So then you have to study each and every data. Then also basically, then only basically you have to prepare the human needs according to that. You have to prepare this many Hindus, this many Muslims, this many Christians basically. Like this basically each and everything basically you have to prepare basically. Yeah. Then only basically you can do that basically. Then he told that basically yeah, for that basically you have to prepare the human souls. You have to prepare the human clones before souls. If you prepare the human clone basically, But if we are not prepared the human souls, then basically it will not work basically. So we have to prepare the human souls also basically, and according to that only the entire blood cells group basically is going to work. Then he told that yes, basically you are 100% correct basically. So according to that only basically things are going to work. And this basically we have already discussed in the many of the videos basically. So like this basically also the software person basically told that basically this also basically I have to manage basically. For each and every management basically there are basically software basically which is prepared basically, but that is not so easy basically. The reason each and every log basically generates, each and every basically log has to be kept, and each and every log basically has to be watched, that very whether basically there is any error or not basically. If there is error, then basically we have to take the certain action basically. According to that things basically have to work. Then one of the person basically told that what is the Bollywood and Hollywood basically. Then he told that basically Bollywood and Hollywood data basically means he told that basically Bollywood Hollywood data basically it's very easy basically. Then he told that what is easy basically. Bollywood thing basically we have already discussed basically that what actually the Bollywood is and what actually the Hollywood is. Then he told that yes, basically Bollywood things basically we have already discussed that what actually the Bollywood is and what is the Bollywood. Then he told that basically yes, basically there need to be discussed here basically. In short also, then also basically we can discuss that what actually the Bollywood is. The Bollywood basically the song basically example we have taken that this is the song, and this way basically the things basically happens, and how basically the environment gets handled. Like this basically general thing basically we have already discussed. So in next video basically we are going to see a little bit more about the earthquakes basically, and how basically earthquake basically are controlling the city, and how basically the Bollywood groups are controlling the cities basically. That we are going to discuss in next video basically.